What y'all say? Big Head Prepper here. Want to take a look at the garden. I'm getting ready for the fall. I had a spring crop. This spring was my first time gardening on a large scale. I had tomatoes, bell peppers, summer squash, okra, sweet corn. Tried pole beans, they didn't work out. I don't know if I had a bad pack of seeds or what. I had a traditional row after row garden, but I found that it wasn't enough room to get in between the crops. So what I did was made my rows twice as wide and the space in between my rows twice as wide, so that I have a nice area to walk in between each row when I got time to harvest. And I'm gonna allow the grass to grow in between the rows so I'm not walking in the mud when it rains. Also, I cut a trough down the center of the row so that whenever I water, I can water in the trough and it'll soak in instead of run off. And I'm going to plant on either side of the trough, and hopefully that'll be a more efficient way of watering and I won't have as much runoff. In my area, I have my soil is like a blackjack mud. It gets a hard crust on it, and whenever I try to cultivate, it breaks up in big chunks. And whenever I have small sprouts, a lot of times it'll uproot the whole sprout whenever I try to cultivate. So what I've been doing, I got these 6-gallon buckets. I've been bringing home loads of sand from the Mississippi river silt, and adding it to my soil. These are some rows that I'm starting to form. You see I got a couple piles of sand in there that I'm going to be mixing in the dirt to try to keep it from crusting up and make it stay loose. And I found a bale of hay on the side of the road that I'm going to use to mulch with. Got another row I'm starting over here. I still got to do some work on this row. I got to make my trough. Got another row I'm working on the other side. And as you can see here, I left the grass in between the row. Give me a nice area to walk. And that's my garden layout. I'm getting ready for the fall. I'm about to start planting some fall crops. Prepping ain't easy.